If you're done raising the flag, you can now raise the Blaze. Raiz Blaze is one of 2 new archetypes in Vanguard's new Lyrical booster set, led by Raiz Blaze Folia. The deck focuses on the Dragoroid race, using Dragoroid units to gain more attacks, power, and advantage, alongside orders. The Grade 1 right line lets you add Dragoroids or a normal order from the top 7, and the Grade 2 lets you recycle those from the drop, and interestingly enough has a defensive skill for Dragoroid triggers if your opponent is Grade 3. Folia herself gives every Dragoroid trigger plus 5000 shield, and on your turn they give 15,000 power instead of 10,000. She can also search for Dragoroids or normal orders every turn, and depending on the grade you added, you can retire a rearguard of the same grade on the opponent's field. When she attacks, you can restand every Dragoroid in your front row, and if your opponent is Grade 3, you can restand the back row as well. This has synergy with her main supporter, Dalida. She can call herself back for Counterblast 1 and Soul Blast 1, and at the beginning of your battle phase, she can rest your entire back row to give your front row 5000 power, or 10,000 if your opponent is Grade 3, and at the end of the turn she moves to the soul to draw 1. Other rear guards include an 18k attacker who converts to a draw and is a 5000 point shield, a normal order searcher off the top 5, and some simpler Dragoroids. The order, Winter Life Check It, also got revealed alongside them, which energy charges 3 and can countercharge 1 on Persona Ride. If you ask me, I am uncertain. Retire is rare in Lyrical and honestly quite nice. The defensive tools are really cool to see as well, plus getting the full effect of both Folia and Dalida will create high power columns and attacks. But on the other hand, she doesn't have that crazy of an order, though Winter Life Check It is good, encouraging you to run something like Streja, who thankfully is a Dragoroid as well, making her an ideal front row unit. And aside from that, maybe Super Aesthetic Shot would slot nicely, but there's not a lot here. Quite frankly, a lot of the Dragoroids revealed are middling to bad, thus I'm skeptical on the deck's ability to close out a game since many of the rears lack pressure. After all, there are a ton of decks that can make powerful multi-attacks out there that can't make the cut at high level play, so it's hard to see where this deck stands. I imagine the deck aims to play a decently long game, slow filtering off Folia to check empowered triggers and using the enhanced Dragoroid triggers to achieve high guard. Cyril from set 8 may find a spot here as a 25,000 point shield for Counterblast 1, which with Winter Life can be paid for easily. Then, you'll eventually hit Persona Ride, Dalida, 5 attacks, double triggers, and cheer. Even still, that seems on the weaker end. I really like this concept, but I just don't see it being very good. But I guess not every deck needs to be.